Alrighty. Let's get going. Yeah, we're live. We out here. We out here after the apocalypse. Collect some of these dailies. Get my gems. Alright, good. I still don't have to spend stamina right away. Hey, D. Cardona, welcome to the stream. First one in the chat right now. It's a Saturday afternoon, so I'm guessing there's other people live. Jay, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you. Yeah, so my account's not quite perfect. Perhaps predictably. But I do have a very good amount of stuff back. Yeah, boy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Charlie Scene, welcome. Sky NBA Legend and Game Train, welcome both of you as well. Scroast, that's an interesting spelling of my username. I didn't know that was a word. So right now, playing this training camp event. Once I get this, then I'll start the timer to unlock the next chest. Those chests, that's what I'm going for right now to rebuild quickly. The big reason there is that you can select. You get coins, you get stamina, you get gems. You even get coach's whistles. So if you're trying to build an account from scratch, playing through them, now again you do have the countdown timers, but they give the best rewards. Dang, Mr. Beast just dropped a banger. Of course, Logan, welcome. MKD, welcome. Oh, yeah, last night was a lot of fun. I posted the archive of it about a half hour ago. So anyone trying to refer to it again can do that. Matthew LeClaire, welcome to the stream. Quick question right now. My favorite Major League Baseball player. There's La Tortuga, Willians Astudillo, although he's hurt. On the Twins, of the guys that are healthy, my favorite player is, I'm going to say Luis Arraez. He gets on base like all the time. He's batting like 350. He knows how to put the ball in play and generally to good locations on the field. Hey, Riley, welcome to the stream. Yeah, last night's stream was fun. Little bit crazier than my average stream, of course, but it's nice to be back to a normal stream. So, with Leak Gaming, so Drip told me his Discord username. I messaged him this morning. I'm like, I know you guys know what happened with Drip. Look, are Drip and I ever gonna be cool? No. If I get scammed, right, cool's off the table at that point. But at the same time, like, I exposed Drip. I got as much stuff back as I ever could have hoped for. Drip was without his account for at least as long as I was without the good parts of mine. I say give him his account back. There's nothing at this point good that can be accomplished by him not having his account back. Right, if you want to stop him from scamming, give him his own account back. The exposed video, it's going to serve as that reminder, not only for you guys to watch yourselves and be smart and be careful, but also to know what to look for if Drip tries to scam again or anyone else. But Elite Gaming had access to the account. He locked Drip out again. I'm like, he said, oh, he did it because Drip scammed me. And it's like, I know Drip scammed me, but I didn't want that brand of stuff associated with me. I didn't need him to still not be on his account because I got my stuff back, right? We have the exposed videos. Drip did end up giving me a good apology last night after last night's stream. So, in terms of stuff I wanted to see, I got what I wanted. Right? Again, not going to be cool with Drip, as the saying would go, but I still don't believe that... I don't believe that vigilante justice is required at this point, right? All the info out there is out there, and, it's not going away. I made sure to edit out anything that I thought YouTube might flag it for, which wasn't any evidence. It was just, personal info that shouldn't be out there. Yeah. Yes. Exactly, C squared. Aaron, you just said your final goodbye to Drip. Yeah, Drip's canceled. Ken, welcome to the stream, sorry. Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. Right, but what's his name? Elite Gaming took his account. He's like, because he scammed you, I took it to, defend your honor or something. It's I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate all of the support from you guys. It's been amazing. Right, but you guys know how I am. You know, or I would hope you know what kind of support I do like and what type of support I don't like. Is Taco City Drip? Okay, it's cool if he's got different usernames. He's going to do what he's going to do. No, I'm not going to go out and make a collab with Drip or anyone who I suspect is Drip anytime soon. But at the same time, if Drip had his account taken away again by someone else who thinks they're doing me a solid, when that's not something I ever authorized, ever asked to have done, and don't want to be associated with, then that's a problem too. As much as it sucks for me, I don't believe you fight fire with fire, right? There's something to be said for taking the high road. It's not just about trying to be the bigger person or the better person. I think it's important to, actually try to make a positive difference. Take a negative, make it a positive. Obviously, it's not always that simple, but in terms of what I actually want done in this situation, that's what I actually want done. That's not what is being done, though, and that's where I don't like that part of things. No, Aaron, I saw your screenshot. You're trying to bait Drip into agreeing to scam people again, and he did. But let me put it to you like this. I'll probably grind Overdrive on the stream at some point. Yeah, Drip was up on the rise. He had gotten over 100 subs. But let me say this about Drip, guys. Yes, he did message Aaron that he was in looking for a scam. But Drip had his account taken away again, and he doesn't know if he's ever going to get his account back. Now, I can't excuse a scammer. Let me be clear. I don't have commissioner of the league right now. I've asked Tyreek to give it back to me so I can run the league, but until I get it back, there's nothing I can do right now, which sucks. Right, if you lost an 81 overall account, the first time he lost it, Beast had it. I said, Beast, don't touch his account. If I get my stuff back to a good enough amount, I want him to have his account back, right? I'm not out here looking to destroy his account just because he destroyed mine if I can get my stuff back. I got enough stuff back, I'm like, you know what, just give him his account back. But this other guy that took it, now there is no clear path for him getting his account back. I'm not saying to excuse him for what he said, but put yourself in the same situation and tell me you wouldn't have the same reaction. I'll wait. Alright, I've got stamina to spend. Jalen, welcome to the stream. You're about to watch a movie? Which movie are you about to watch? Hey, Game Train sub to MM Gaming. That's awesome. Oh, Riley, was Overdrive not a grind for you the first time? Because for me, it was awful the first time, too. Hey, I appreciate you coming here before watching a movie, Jalen. I appreciate it. You have any ideas on the movie? Fast Cowboy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Just grinding some events. I just leveled up, so I have a bunch of extra stamina to spend through. Well, okay, everyone knows Leak Gaming is a scammer already. Like, I don't know him personally, but I know of him as him being a scammer. I do know that much. I know of him being a scammer. Here, let me spend 200 stamina on this Jason Elam event. Just so I get through it and I can play other game modes I want to and not worry about stamina as much. Juan, welcome to the stream. What did James say? The movie of Drip ending career? Hey, I did post that archive. Now it's been about 40 minutes. But that archive is on my channel for anyone to view at their viewing pleasure now. For anyone who missed that stream and didn't hear exactly what went down with DF Drip. I think the parts I edited out an awkward, quiet section at the very beginning. And I did edit out the part where, even though he posted publicly to his Instagram his full name via his diploma, I edited that part out. Just in the interest of, not putting personal info out there. Because the information around the scam, I believe, is important information for people to learn from going forward, so they don't make the same mistake I did. But at the same time, putting someone's personal info out there, that's not the message I wanted to send either. Now, when I was live last night, in the moment, it's like, yeah, I want to do this, 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 and this. But then you look at it the next morning, you say, okay, I want all the evidence to be out there so that there's no disputing that it was a scam. I want people to see, what evidence I had, so if they get scammed, they know what precautions to take if they get scammed or hacked or anything else to try to get back as much stuff as they can. Oh, he called you on your stream? Right? At the same time, I'm not trying to DDoS a kid. I know I'm not saying that anyone in specific or in particular would do that, but just if I leave that information in the stream archive, then people would. Oh yeah, right, if he posts stuff publicly, there's other ways for him to get exposed. I just didn't want that video to be the source of that, because then YouTube will take it down. And I believe, in this case, it's important to have that information out there for other people to learn from. Take my mistake, learn from it. See how you can determine if you are scammed and or hacked, and see how you can go about things tactfully to try to recover at least part of anything that's lost in such an event. Watching it back, because I did actually watch it back, I was happy with almost all of the video. Again, the one small part I wasn't, I did edit out and remove. Well, yeah, that's part of it, but he's great. I'd also seen his streams and been with him and his channel and at his streams for a while. I'd been with him, seen him come up, and there were people vouching for him working on behalf of other decent-sized YouTubers, right? That's not to say subs are everything. That's not to say who's trusted is everything. Like, Beast Gaming completely trusted Drip up until the point where I said, hey, I had this weird thing happen with Drip. What have you had happen with Drip? And he goes, nothing. That's weird. Do you think, or he says, do I think he should unlink? I'm like, well, you know, you can always link him back later. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So as it was, I might have saved somebody's backside already. Right? So, like, yeah, I went wrong in, you know, trying to put my trust in someone else. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, yeah, if I've already saved at least one account, I've already saved at least what I lost. Brody and Hefe. Yeah, I have not been on other people's accounts this year on Madden Mobile yet. But, like, you can go look at my channel history, and you can see instances where I've been on other people's MLB Perfect Inning accounts. You can ask anyone who I've ever been on their account, and you'll know I tell them when I'm going on their account. They know exactly what I'm going to do on their account. If I'm going to do anything, I'll literally message someone, even if I'm like, hey, can I open one pack for, like, 1,000 coins? I'll literally message over 1,000 coins so they know if 1,000 coins are missing that, yes, I spent them, and, like, why I spent them, and that I had their permission to spend them. Like, I'm that on top of myself saying, like, everything I'm doing on someone's account. And then I tell them when I'm off their account. And they know I'm off their account. I say, you know, delete your login info if you want. I won't be on here again unless you ask me to. And see, I heard one instance of someone against Bell, but having been at his streams, he does seem trustworthy. Again, with anybody, with absolutely anybody, be sure you have a backup plan, because everything technically is at your own risk, right? I could say, oh yeah, I'm just going to record a video on your account. You know exactly what I'm about. You know I'm not going to do anything. But then a burglar could jump through the window in the middle of my recording, knock me unconscious, and do stuff. Right? And the thing there is, like, obviously, well, with that I'd have proof of it, but still, if things go haywire, even if it's out of my control, and even if I can account for it, you know, still having a backup so you can account for things and try to get things back quicker and better is always recommended. Yankees Life, welcome to the stream. I'm actually cheering for the Yankees this weekend. They're playing against Cleveland. As a Twins fan, you better believe I want to see Cleveland lose. Jamon, welcome. Jalen, which Discord? I'll join Discord. Which call should I be joining, though? Let me know. Vision, welcome to the stream. My account on Madden got nuked a few days ago. I got a lot of it back. Not all of it, but a good amount of it. This is my first stream since I've gotten my account back. Oh, they 165. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the stream call? Alright. I'm going to pull that up in a minute. We'll have a Discord call going during the stream as long as it stays civil. If you guys want the link to the server to join the call, you can join. So I didn't get back like 1,000 Madden cash, didn't get back training points, and I did not get back coins. But I got back, I guess technically I didn't get all my players back, but I got a lot of my best players back, and I got my gems back. Alright, I'm on the live stream call. No one else is in there yet, but we'll go with it. I'm already in it. Boom. Hit Galladay with that pass. Yeah, yeah, so my team, although in some ways I upgraded my team, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was before, so, you know, I could be in a lot worse spot than I am. Also, EA gave me the wrong card. So I actually have 3 of the Legacy Elites when the max is only supposed to be 2. Jay, I'm muting your mic because you're echoing horrendously. Type in the stream chat if you think the echo's gone. And I'll check, but I don't want the echo on the comment. Yeah, here, let me post the invite link. Invite, copy, and paste. Boom. Invite link should be open for 24 hours, so should be open for that long. We're up 16-0 in this season mode game. I'll show my current team after the season game. I know seasons aren't the most fun. I'm knocking out daily goals, and then we're going to grind overdrive. Hey, Lil Bro Gaming, welcome to today's stream. I think I saw you yesterday. Whose stream was that you were at? Or no, it was Webties this morning. Yes, it was Webties this morning. But welcome to my stream. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I don't know if I've seen you before at one of my streams. If I have, then welcome back. Yeah, I remembered it now. I think. Yeah, because I remember you saying something borderline sauce at the stream, and I was going like, what? Alright, we've got a pretty full call. Who's echoing?
Not me.
I think it's Youngboy J. Youngboy J, I'm turning your audio down, man. Or no, yours is down. Oh, it was Champs, okay. I see it. But yeah, we've got a group Discord call going now. You guys can say whatever you want at any time. Keep it PG-13 or better. But should be back live. CPN, are you talking about stuff related to Drip or just other general content? Oof. Failed that 2-point conversion. 5 seconds left in the half. I'm going onside kick. So if I convert it, I can Hail Mary and get another touchdown. And if I fail it, I'll just run a zone defense, run out the half with one last play. And it's 22-0. How much does Cook sell for, Lil Bro? I know he's got, 85 or 86 speed? I know he's sold for quite a bit previously. Yeah, whoever was just talking briefly has the echo. Alright, so there we go. 22-0 at the half. 90K, dang. Nicely done, Lil Bro. That's like 80K. Oh, you sold yours for 70? Well, you still profited, 50K? Still profited 50K or something? That's solid. Alright. Second half, 22-0. Let's just drain this clock out. Literally, I already completed my season goal, which is 32 rushing touchdowns. I completed it in 7 games out of a 16-game season. So these last 9 games, I just need to win. I don't need to do anything special. I'm still winning pretty much every game by at least 20 points in season mode, which is stupid boring, but as soon as I'm done with it, I'll be on to more exciting stuff. You got Stephon Diggs? Okay, which Elite Rams player did you get, though? Because there's several Elite Rams players, and if you got a good one, cool, but if you got a garbage one, then I mean, still kind of cool, but not really. 1st and 10, there we go. Check it down. One more play and I'll end the third quarter. One more play and I'll end the third quarter. Is it OG Aaron with the echo? Oof. Oofda. Here we go. Juju with the catch. Oh, bro, you have that one? You should open it for a video.
Me.
That pack alone would make a good overall video, to be honest with you. So I don't know too many people who have that pack done yet. Oh, did you get Havenstein? You might have gotten Havenstein. Oh, it has no players? That's right. It just has, like, stamina and coins, doesn't it? I should have remembered that better. God, why won't it go to 2 o'clock yet? I clearly don't actually want to run more plays than I have to. Kyler, touchdown. I believe you. I believe you, little bro. I'll check to make sure. You pulled a 99 skull with a 99 exposed drip. Dude, I feel like I have a 95 exposed in general rating. I'm not going to say I can expose absolutely everyone all the time, but, like, if you're on my bad side, I can probably find info on you pretty quickly. Like, I'm not going to leak his info because we're cool, but Random Jerry, I figured out his real name just from a Facebook friend request he got. And like I'm not even good at like searching that stuff. I literally just like did reverse like looking at names and people and just look through the friends list. What happened to Drip? Well, last I've heard, Leak Gaming took over his account. Last I heard. And, you know, Leak Gaming is saying, well, he's trying to instill his own form of karma on my behalf. Obviously, I can't control Leak Gaming. No, Jerry's name is not Jerry, guys. His name is not Jerry. He will tell you that if you ask him. Noah's not here yet. He'll be on later, probably. Yeah, so Drip doesn't have his account right now, and I also... Like, before when he didn't have his account, I knew who had his account and was, like, telling him, like, hey... Like, for now, it's cool you're holding the account because mine was still messed up. But don't destroy anything until I see what I do or don't get back. Nightwing, welcome to the stream if I didn't already welcome you. Nathan, welcome as well. Yeah, so Random Jerry, his first name is not Jerry. Spoiler alert. I'm not going to put his personal info out there. I'm not trying to DDoS him or swat him or anything. He's a really cool guy. I enjoy his streams. I think a lot of people enjoy his streams. There we go. Ended up winning this worthless season mode game. Game pack. 25 training points. Only 54,975 more to go. Wait, where is Leak Gaming banned from? Where is he banned from? I didn't do anything to ban Leak Gaming anywhere. I mean, I have my reasons why I wouldn't be against that if that did actually happen. But I did not ask or seek Leak Gaming being banned anywhere. Alright, so we're going to trade in some of these guys. Guys, I took the meme to the next level. I've got Will Clapp and I've got D Virgin now. And they are both 40 power. So I've got the 40 power Will Clapp D Virgin dynamic duo. Oh yeah. And yes, it's intended to be a meme. Team history. Alright, so I've got this Texans event, then I'll get a guaranteed gold. So the one benefit I didn't realize, and I made a video that I'll post tomorrow with like the full details and info, is that when all my stuff got nuked off my account, I got over 10,000 front office points. So I spent them all for a video. I actually got some nice long-term perks out of it. So like right now, yeah, I'm down 1 million coins. Yeah, I'm down 1,000 Madden cash. But for what I'm going to get long-term from the front office points, obviously, like, coins are not worth the same amount 3 months from now that they're worth today. But, like, I'll be making back coins. I'll be making back enough in, like, stamina and other perks to be worth 1,000 Madden cash. Dang, Barry Sanders just running over everybody. What happened for what? In terms of my account getting hacked, I made an hour-long exposed stream turned into a video on that. Made an hour-long video on that, but long story short, trusted the wrong person to grind my account a little bit. Guy ended up trying to scam $109, and then when I didn't even expose him for that right away. Because he blamed it on his little brother, but of course now I have proof that it's him. But at the time I'm like, dude, if you just don't try to claim you're free to play, because we both know that's not true. Of course now everyone knows it's not true. But as long as he stopped trying to claim that, because he was trying to boast he was free to play when he had 12,000 Madden cash. No, so he ends up nuking my account, right? So then I deal with EA, get a bunch of stuff back. The guy who scammed me, his account was linked to another YouTuber who was able to temporarily lock him out. Once I got myself back, I'm like, hey, give him his account back. It's all good now. Like, obviously, I still got scammed and had stuff that, you know, for the sake of helping other people, needed to be exposed and has now been exposed. But he got his account back, and then Elite Gaming took over the account of the guy who scammed me. I said to Lee, I'm like, dude, I don't want this brand of justice. I understand what you're trying to do. And yes, I appreciate it. But, like, it's misguided action and misguided rage. And that's not how I want this issue to end and be resolved, right? I very much believe in doing the right thing. And the right thing was not to permanently keep this guy out of his account. Like, yeah, it was a scam, but it was a one-off scam. It wasn't like this guy was going around scamming everybody else. Now, of course, now that he can't get into his account anymore, he's falling back into habits of potentially trying to scam again. But if you think about it, okay, Danico Autry, that's barely worth it, but cool. If you think about it, if you completely lost your account forever and you had no way of getting it back, at that point, I think, fair or not, you might freak out and try to get another good account of some kind. That is not to condone scamming in any way. I don't condone it. But my point is, I still believe the scammer deserves to get their account back now that I've gotten mine back. And like, yeah, mine isn't perfect, but man, you can't hold a grudge forever. Can't hold one forever. Gotta live and let die. What's up, Leet? I was gonna say, I didn't think Leet Gaming was banned unless one of my mods totally went rogue. I was gonna say, I didn't think he was banned. Grinding the team history. These golds will help make back some coins I lost. And the silvers even will help a little bit. There we go. Passing yards. Maybe if I get like a bonus gold from one of these silver packs, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, Kyrie and Banana Bro were here for the right reasons, but they like to troll and stir things up sometimes, so that's a little bit different. Now, one of the nice perks I got, not trying to spoil my whole video for tomorrow, but I did get a stamina reducer for these team history maps. It's like 10 stamina events only cost 9. The 15 stamina event only costs 14. Like, it adds up over time. And the 50 stamina event is only 48. There we go. Get some gems. I mean, like, short term, it's like, yeah, one stamina here and there is silly. But long term, as this game continues, as we get further into the year for this game, stamina is going to be more and more important. So the more I've got now, the better off I am down the line. So, again, for as much as things have gone wrong, things could have been a lot worse. And at the end of the day, I'll bounce back and be okay. Yeah. Oh, I still have to show my team. Only the reason you're probably going to quit YouTube, if you quit YouTube, from what I've heard, I'm not going to point fingers, but I've heard from other people that you have a tendency to scam people. I'm not going to make accusations or point fingers, but yeah. I mean, the thing, Aaron, is that what Drip doesn't understand, and the difference between the two of you, right? When Drip's number was leaked, people had a reason to harass him. And people still would have a reason to harass him. But when OG Aaron's number is posted, like, Aaron, maybe there's a couple people who actually want to get in touch with you. But after, like, today, there's no one out there who's going to want to keep harassing you tomorrow. There's no one who's going to want to harass you next week. There's no one who's going to want to harass you next month. Because you haven't actually done anything wrong. So yeah, you might get weird calls the next couple days, and that sucks. But long term, I guess I can't speak for everyone. But at least from where I'm standing, long term, Aaron, if Drip told me your phone number, if I did anything with it, I would text you so you had my phone number. We could text each other if we really needed to, and I'd say, like, all right, like, that's it. I'm only going to contact you if I actually need to. Yeah, you have to go through your phone company to change your number, though, Lil Bro. Dylan, I have a league, kind of. Welcome to the stream. because I'm pretty sure you're new. So I was hacked recently. I got my stuff back, mostly. But I was commissioner of the league. I got kicked. I'm back in the league, but I don't have any commissioner or admin privileges right now. Once I get it back, I'm going to get the league going 100% again. But until I get it back, there's nothing I can do. We can talk. I have the live stream call up on Discord. You're welcome to join that now. If you want to talk separately somehow, we can figure that out. Country, yeah, you've been here a bit. I got you, man. With my mods, I rarely have chat problems, so that's why I give mod out as freely as I do. Yeah, it sucks, Dylan. I ended up spending 5 to 6 hours on the phone between EA support and Apple support. But at the end of things, yeah, I had to spend a lot of time. But I'm going to recover okay. Like, they were very helpful doing the most they could for me. So, yeah, like, once I get even admin back in the league would be enough. But once I get one of those roles back, the league will be running again. Evan, welcome to the stream. Perfect ending. Is it painfully bad? I have not tried the game much recently. I've heard there were some intriguing events, but I feel like the gameplay itself hasn't changed. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Now, I am still going to be live, so people might still hear you on the stream if we're starting right now. But at least no one else will be, like, interrupting. So Lil Bro Gaming. When I got to gold, I got gold packs. But now that I'm in elite, it says I'm supposed to get elite packs, but I get silver packs. You haven't been on in 3 weeks? Dude, that is still like 3 months more recent than I've been on the game. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I could make an hour-long stream of things wrong with perfect inning. I might. I don't know for sure. That game got me largely to where I am on YouTube, so I owe a lot to perfect inning. See, when I got to gold tier this season, I was getting gold packs. But then when I got to elite tier, it went back down to silver packs. Like, it displays that I'm supposed to get elite packs, but it only gives me silver. Like, gold
So what you've been, like, I get what you've been saying and stuff in my stream, and I fully understand what you mean. And
Yeah.
I'm just trying to sound like I'm sorry and stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, again, I've heard other stuff from other YouTubers. I don't have proof of that, so I can't.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I just want to say sorry and stuff, and like just like apologize to you and all your viewers and stuff.
Yeah. I know you were coming from a good place in your actions, Leet. Right? If I didn't think you were coming from a good place in your actions, I'd be putting you full out on blast. And if I've done that, or if you felt like I've done that, I apologize. It hasn't been my intention.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good, man. Like, I just appreciate you, like, understanding and stuff. It's just, like, I'm going through some, like, tough times right now, and, it's just been, like, I'm not trying to quit YouTube, just, starting to keep growing my channel,
Yeah, it can be stressful. I know, I've had times where I just, like, can't upload as much as I want to.
It's just, it's like that. It's just, like, other stuff happening, but...
Well, right, and, yeah, whatever you have going on in real life, I'm not gonna make you tell me. If you want to, you can on your own time, but, yeah, I'll hear out your story if you want to put your full story out there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do to people. That's why I said, like, that video. I posted a video saying that, like, but,
yeah, I know different people are different levels of understanding. Again, where I don't know as much of these other situations that I've heard about, but I don't know about. Right, I don't want to be too committal either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, MSC we can talk to. At some point, certainly. Right, so it's like, well, if I'm gonna say if on both sides because I'm not going to make a judgment either way, not understanding the situation. If it turns out that these other scam claims are substantiated, then I would have a problem with that. If it turns out they're not substantiated,
I'm just wondering, like, who's been making those claims? Like,
I'm trying to remember. I'd have to look at who exactly.
There was this one guy in the beginning of the season. I don't know if you know someone who came to your team named Jacob Bands. I don't know if you know him.
It sounds familiar.
So I did take his account in the beginning of the season for like 2 weeks, but then I did give it back. So like now me and him are cool and stuff.
Okay.
So that was the first incident, and then that's literally been all that's it the whole season. Like nothing else has happened. Like this is the truth. Nothing else has happened. That's the only incident.
Yeah.
That's the only, and it's just people just are still holding grudges and stuff. Like I get it, like when someone does it, you gotta hold like a grudge and stuff. But like,
I guess generally the instances I've heard of would have gone back prior to the season 2. Alfredo, if I can add people to my league, I will.
I started playing this season. I played 2017, and that's when I started streaming, and I literally did nothing that season. Like I literally just granted my account.
Well, but that doesn't. There was 18, and there was Overdrive between 17 and now, right? And again, I'm not trying to do too much. I mean, right, if you're trying to clear your name and you've got proof, we'll go through that. Otherwise, I'm not trying to drudge up past accusations unless someone else in here actively is trying to claim that.
Yeah,
I've heard that you've changed channel names too, and there might be multiple people with the same channel name. I wouldn't have enough to prove.
Sometimes I just wanted to change channel names because I was doing Fortnite once, and then I did Madden, so I switched, and then I changed my channel name. And then sometimes I would switch full channels, I would move my channel to a different brand account. It was just some of those times, But I'm just trying to get better. I'm probably because I want to keep streaming on YouTube and stuff, but Brody goes live. I don't know what time, 8:30, 9. So that's usually the time we're always on, and he just takes 200 viewers, right? So I can't stream because I'll only get 3 viewers or less. But on Twitch at night, you can get. I was on this dude's stream last night on Twitch. He got at least 8+ viewers. And he only had 30 followers because everybody's live. Everybody's live on YouTube and stuff, and there's no community in Twitch for Madden Mobile. So there's tons of free people who want to watch that. But if I stream Madden on YouTube, I only have to 7:30 Eastern time to actually stream and stuff until Brody gets on, and then I just lose everybody because they all just go to his stream.
Yeah.
It's just I just want to keep doing YouTube and stuff, but Bell was live streaming the other day, and he had 15 people.
Right.
So he was gonna rate, and then I think MKD he came into your stream.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aaron's saying something about you in the chat. I'm gonna read in a minute, but
who's said?
OG Aaron.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. So he was gonna raid me the other day.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, so he was gonna raid me the other day, but then MKD is still holding a grudge from the guy I was talking to you about before, whose account I gave back. So he went into his stream and started spamming that, not to raid me and stuff. So he came into my stream and just told everybody I had like 8 people to like leave, and I only had like 2 people watching, and then that ruined everything.
Yeah. I mean, again, and I am new to hearing about this situation. I'm only hearing one side, so either way,
Yep.
I've heard your side, and what I'm hearing from your side, you're at least taking some ownership of what happened, which...
Yeah. I'm trying to take full ownership too, but...
Right. Now, I don't see MKD here right now, so I don't have a way currently for him to present his side of things. Right, to see where consistencies are and where inconsistencies are and resolve those.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but in terms of like the YouTube Twitch dynamic, with Twitch there's probably less total viewers, but there's also less streamers of the game. So right, last night I waited for Bell to be done just so I could at least have Bell's viewers at my stream talking about what happened with Drip. Then it turned out I had like 27 to like 32 viewers when I was talking about Drip, and then as soon as I go to like open a couple packs to end the stream, like 60% of my people left, not even watching the packs before I went to raid someone, which... Yeah. Because
people usually just want to watch top streamers and stuff because they want to get, like, I don't know, recognized.
Right.
So, when they go into Brody's stream and they comment and Brody reads it, I
yeah.
feel like, I don't know, kind of, I say, like special. Hold on.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. When 200 people, when you recognize out of 200 people, it's a lot more cool than when you recognize out of, like, 9 people. All right, let me catch up with the chat a little bit here until Lee reconnects. So we've got... Yeah, I can see where Elite Gaming continually changing his brand. Whatever the actual reason is versus what he reports, yeah, that can definitely be confusing. And when you're... Right, if you've got all these different brands, I can see how, even if that's not confusing and not actually from a problem... Wait, I'm still connected to the call when you can get back. Alright, yeah. Or call back when you can. Either way is fine. Yeah, exposing Drip that was a good time. Drip did, actually apologize last night. So, obviously what happened. I'm not saying, we're quote-unquote cool, but, yeah, I'm not nearly as mad now as I was even last night. What do you mean I'm a bot, Matthew? Oh, yeah, sorry. Gotta catch up to your chat, too. Welcome, Matthew. Well, now the latest drama is that Elite Gaming has control currently, or at least last I heard. He might not have control anymore. Let me say that on the record. I don't know the latest status, but of DF Drip's account. In terms of why and how that happened, the intention was for it to come from a good place of him, trying to defend me, which I appreciate. And in doing that, take his account to have him suffer how I did. Now, to me, that had already happened previously. But then there's drama about other people saying, Elite Gaming has changed his channel name multiple times. He's been this guy, and this guy who have been linked to different scams. I don't understand those enough and haven't seen the evidence. Not saying the evidence doesn't exist, I just haven't seen it. To the point where I'm very hesitant to lean one way or the other just because I don't want to blindly commit to one story or the other without proof. Now, again, there are multiple claims out there, But if you look at, like, innocent until proven guilty, I waited until Friday to do a full exposure on Drip because I wanted to have the full evidence. So when I made the case I made, other people could definitively see that my claims were right. Matthew, I'll scout your team at some point here. Trying to spend my stamina down a bit. I will, for sure, before the end of the stream, scout your team again. Yeah, I've heard people say Leet is Madden Mobile Wrath. And from this... yeah, I've heard things, but I'm not trying to point fingers on stuff I can't prove myself. I think Leet Gaming is back on the call now. He has his mic muted, but he is on the call, so he might start talking at some point. Alright. Sounds like he's back.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My mom came down to talk to me.
It's fine. It happens to me, too. I know how it is.
Yeah. So I just read what Darian said.
About thinking that you were Madden Mobile Wrath?
Yeah.
So was that one of your stream names at some point?
What?
So I know how you've talked about how you've rebranded your channel multiple times.
Rebranding? What does that mean?
Rebrand? So that would be like where you change your channel. So you're talking about how you had different screen names based on Fortnite or Madden Mobile.
Yeah.
So like a rebrand would be changing your channel name to brand for the game that you actually are playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I have changed my channel between games between Fortnite, Madden, NBA, FIFA. All those games I've usually changed. I've somewhat changed my channel from.
Okay. Right, I think people are saying that one of those names you had at one point was Madden Mobile Wrath. So I think that's the question out there.
Yeah.
Alright,
You're what?
I'm reconnecting now. So Omlet, I don't know why, but I get disconnected occasionally. I wanted to let you know.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. Like, I'm streaming Madden, and it sometimes either says no error or network error. Just if you just do it like quick, it'll just stay in your stream. It'll just reconnect.
Yeah, right. So it's the same stream. I just like it wasn't. It's like when you were talking about these people that you've been apologizing to. Like that part wasn't being heard by the stream because it wasn't reconnected at that point. So I was letting you know that.
Yeah, I get it.
So you know that part wasn't being put out there, but also it was not me intentionally not putting the information out there. It was how things were working.
Yeah, it was how it's like. Okay, yeah. So I get it. That was probably poor by me. So whenever I try to so I made a video on my channel that said like I'm sorry or something like that, and I explained what happened. So that somewhat told people what happened. And then in my stream, if people would say something, I'd, like, tell the whole stream, like, again.
Yeah.
Plus, people are... So, when I went to... So, like, I would tell people in other... So, like, I can't even join some Madden Mobile person stream without either MKD or, I don't know, someone else saying, oh, League Gaming a scammer, like, when I've apologized 18 times, and I get it, like, people would still say, like, still think I am, still say I am, like, and I get it, like, I understand. It was my, it's not like it's your mistake, it's not like it's anybody else's mistake but mine, and it's not like I've been denying it, like, just full-on denied. I've like, admitted to it, I've apologized to people and stuff.
Okay.
It's just I don't know if all like everybody knows that I've apologized about it.
Yeah,
but
and
it's probably
so
how
yeah.
starting out and stuff.
There's always going to be people where an apology is never going to be enough for them, and
Yeah.
that's always a difficult part.
Uh-huh.
I think what will be important going forward is to, see, hopefully, say for everyone to hear. All right, looks like I should be reconnected again. It's hard to build trust over time, especially after you make a mistake. Right, but that being said, it will take time. I think people being careful and cautious in situations is...
So someone, I don't know whether it was in my stream or someone else's stream, so Drip came into my stream either the same day or the day before he scammed you.
Right.
He either said he's getting an account or something. I didn't pick that up. I don't know if he said that or not. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
And I don't really feel like going back on my stream and watching the whole thing over to see if he did. So I'm not too sure if he actually fully said that he's trying to take an account, because then I would have been more alert and I could have showed you proof and all that. But
right.
I don't know if he said that.
My point is more.
Yeah, I get it. I've trying to build backup trust with
right.
You. I know you're trying to be helpful and all. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I hope that you I don't know, trust me and stuff, but you don't have to fully. I get that. I still gotta build up trust with tons and tons of people.
Yeah, and just to be honest with you, where I don't know much about the situation from before, part of that is I'm not super familiar. I can see your sub count and this and that, but I'm not going to pretend to be familiar enough with you to make a claim one way or the other. But that being said, as now that I've seen your channel and your content, as I can observe it, if I'm seeing you make the right moves going forward, over time, trust can be built and rebuilt, right? Now with Drip, he had other people vouching for him before anything went down. And even with that wasn't enough to prevent a scam. So to anyone out there listening, nothing's ever 100% foolproof.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, there are times where someone does make a mistake, and at this point, where the most recent instance has been pretty recent, I think it's going to take time to make a fair judgment either way. But if Leet makes good content, if he's not scamming, I think at least monitoring how things go, I don't know. Right?
Yeah,
now, if you had done something to me, I'd be on the same tune of Drip. So if there's people out there who have had it happen and they're like that, I'm not expecting them to change their mind, right?
Yeah.
But
I get it.
Let's say with Drip, 3 years from now, he's been grinding for 3 years in a row, even after what went down here. He's played it straight up for 3 years in a row. Can situations change where eventually forgiveness would be granted? It's possible. But I think there is a lot. I think, taking accountability, great step one, but I also think it is still fair of people to have those questions and concerns going forward.
Okay.
I appreciate you taking the time to, tell your side of things, and I mean, again, but because stuff happened, I understand, what's in the past can be said to only be in the past. Yeah. I personally am not going to, ostracize you from every stream I ever am, streaming. I'm not going to be oh, you scam such and such a people in the past. I'm not going to let you be in the stream chat or anything, right? I'm not going to be that extreme, but in terms of building trust where you can say, he's built himself back up as a good dude. I'll continue to monitor it. And, if these changes you're saying are being made do actually materialize, then down the line, I think...
Because I've had a bunch of people either come into my stream or, message me personally on Discord or call me and stuff, and just been, talking with me and stuff. And that's, kind of changed my, behavior and stuff, what's been happening. It's just, taking the time to, talk to me and stuff, letting me at least tell the side of my story that's been happening, it means a lot, because sometimes, streamers won't actually do that, and they'll just, they won't care, they only listen to their viewers' point of the story, and sometimes that's not always true.
Or even if it is true, it's not the full story, and...
Yeah, it's either to take out, the most important parts, if you were to say, this is what happened, so I was switching my channel to, a different username or something like that, and so when I was doing that, because I don't know what was happening, what was going through my mind when that was happening, so during that, I was switching my name to Mobile Madness, like you can see on my channel. I currently do not have access to that channel right now, because when I was changing it, something happened either with my network connection, and it said a 505 error, and now I can't even log into the account. So that's why I have the Elite Gaming account, because this is my backup, I would say. And so that's why people are like, oh, you changed your name to this. Well, yeah, until I lost it. So now, I can show you proof that the email, so it literally says I can't sign in, so when I tap on it to try again, it just says the same thing. So I'm guessing I either lost that. It's probably just going to get disabled soon, because if it's an active channel, I think for a certain amount of period of time, they just take it down, because it'll just I don't know, it'll just take up too much space, I would say. But that's what I'm saying to OG Aaron. It's because I don't have access to that, so I can't change it. I can't access the channel. That's why no videos are being posted. The last video was 2 weeks ago, because I can't post it.
I've had other people trying to call me.
Well, if you want to make, I can join the.
All right, yeah. We'll go to the group call. We'll talk more. Aaron, dude, I scrolled up. I don't. If we're joining the group Discord, live stream call, posting the invite link here, so anyone who wants to be in on that call can join it. Anyone can join that call. We'll have an open discussion forum, because again, I haven't heard both sides. We're gonna get both sides. Not what I wanted on today's stream, but it seems like an important topic, so we're going to handle the important topics.
Okay, Aaron, so what do you want to tell me?
What? I can't hear Aaron. Let me turn his volume up.
Hold on, Aaron, what you say?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, alright, so what I'm saying is, you do know Skull is not the one telling you to take his account on his behalf, and yet you're still doing it. I want to ask you, why do you have, even though Skull himself said he does not want you doing it? Oh, he didn't enforce it?
I don't know. Well, with your comment before about changing usernames, I currently
do have access to the chat. Is Brett top 100? Brett got Hall of Fame and Overdrive on his alt. Wow, Brett. Wow.
So the account that's been named Mobile Madness, when I was changing that account, I no longer have access to that because YouTube won't let me sign in. So that's why I'm on this Elite Gaming account. This is my backup. So, this is my backup. So this is why I'm on this channel. If I was on my other channel, it would be a different story. But now I'm on this channel. And the other ones I can't log into, so, I can't do anything about it.
I agree, SCG, and I appreciate it, man. So I'm just addressing the chat between you guys talking.
So the reason people still had a grudge is because in one of your streams, specifically the one where everyone said you were, scamming people, your mods were on top of it, protecting. You were in full denial, and I got banned from your stream. I literally
Are you still banned?
I got banned.
You still banned?
So, basically,
wait, Aaron, you still wait? Was this recently?
It was like the stream, like when everyone started accusing you, like last week.
I'll check. You should not be banned on my channel. I literally unbanned everybody.
Either your mods timed me out or banned me. I couldn't talk.
Yeah, it must have been someone.
Aaron, you're echoing bad, Nathan, brother.
He said he was going to take care of it, so I was like, okay. And then he either timed you out and then banned you after, and then I unbanned you. Then that after the stream, I unbanned you and I banned someone else.
So, why? That's my only question. Why? Why do you still have Drip? Like, I'm not saying to give it back.
Drip just asked me if he's getting his account back, for the record.
Oh.
I'm going to talk to Drip later, to be honest. This was before Skull started messaging with me and before I started actually, talking to Skull. Because I just had, like, a 20-minute conversation with him about, like, everything's been happening. Like, I was telling him what's been happening with, like, personal. I've been telling him what's been happening with the first incident because I did take his account. Okay, I'll admit that. 2 weeks later or a week later, I did give his account back, and then I apologized to him. I apologized to Bell. I apologized to everybody. I did a couple streams where I was just apologizing to people, and I did a video. And me and him are actually cool now. Like, we're chill and stuff. And that's literally the only incident. And that's the only incident people are still holding a grudge about. It's that first incident. Because people have not heard my part of the story. Because when I try to explain it to people...
No, that's not why they're holding a grudge. They're holding a grudge because your mods literally said it's not a big deal. How is it not a big deal? Like, everybody... Like, I guarantee a lot of people would be mad if they had an account they worked so hard on stolen from them. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. I
know what you mean. So yeah, what I'm going to do is if you can come to my stream, I'm just gonna make you mod, and if Skull can come to my stream, I'll make him mod. Because my mods, I don't know, they'll either try to do stuff without my permission and stuff. Like, I'm actually gonna go on my dashboard right now and make sure you're not banned. Because if you come to my stream and stuff, I'll give you mod, and you're just gonna be the only mod with Skull if you can come to my stream. Because I'll only give you because you probably know how to handle a situation probably better than I do or something like that. So, because if you can either come to my stream or if Skull can come to my stream, because I'm going to be streaming tonight, like, I don't know, maybe in an hour before Brody goes live. Probably until he goes live. Until he can go live, then I'll just stream and, like, talk to you guys and stuff because, I don't know, I just want to be, I just want to, like, start getting trust back from all of you. I just want to get trust back from everybody and telling people the actual truth and the whole story.
Right.
Oh, I actually got to Elite 2. Let's go.
All I'm saying is, like, your mod are so... it's just...
Yeah.
It's
Darren, in your channel settings, you can go and see banned people and remove them from a banned list if you want to unban them. In YouTube Creator Studio. If you need help with it for yourself, I can tell you. Sorry. I'm not trying to cut you guys off too much, but I do have a chat I've got to respond to sometimes.
Yeah, you're good. But, yeah, Aaron, I get it. That my mods are all set up, and I can get that. Like, that's why
I do it from PC, Darren.
I was trying to make a point.
Yeah, and you can literally see in the chat, I didn't time you out. It was this kid, Nathan. I don't know if you saw him. He was the one who timed you out and banned you. I did not touch any of that because I was more focused about talking to the chat. I think I only hit one guy, but it was not you, it was someone else. But yeah, that's why I'm taking away all my mods. I'm just still like top channels, and if you can come to my stream, whether it be, because I might start it soon, probably around 6 Eastern time. If you can pull up, and maybe if Skull can pull up, and then I can give both of you 2 mods, and then because I know you guys are like, because I know Skull is like good and stuff, like he's like really like, I don't know, nice and stuff. He's kind of good with all this, and
as good as they can be.
You can probably be a good mod because I don't know, you got stuff, and all my mods are just caught up in all this, and that's what I hate is they just time people out, ban them without me telling them, okay, yeah, ban this guy. They just ban them.
Right.
But you guys.
At least you're admitting it now. At least you're.
Oh yeah, I'll show my lineup after this game.
You're a good person right now because I can tell you're actually legitimately sorry, but you have to admit you were in denial. You were legit.
Yeah. Listen, I was in denial because with all the hate I was getting, that literally made some decisions in my life like just start going downhill. Like me quitting, me, doing other stuff to myself, and like it was not good. And then I realized that, maybe if I admit to it, people will actually start, understanding and stuff, and maybe, like, I don't know, like, would accept me, like, I don't know, like know what would be happening. So that's why I would admit it to people. Like, most people agreed, and most people, still have that little grudge, and, I get it. People should have that grudge. You work, I don't know, hard all season for the account, you just gotta take it away. Like, I would be the same way. But eventually he did get it back, and that's all that matters.
Lee, MSU wants to know if he's still a mod for you.
MSC,
Nightwing.
Well, he has MSC Nightwing should still be a mod if you can tell him that. He just hasn't come to my stream recently because he started accusing me. I was in a Twitch stream last night, and we got in an argument because he, I don't know, didn't either still kept calling me a scammer or something like that, and then came into my own stream on Twitch and started calling me a scammer.
Okay.
But yeah, just tell him he should be mod and stuff, but I might keep him too, so it's just gonna be Skull. If you want to maybe pop on my stream, I'm not gonna like self-promote on your stream and stuff, but if you could stop on my stream around like 6 Eastern time, and OG Aaron, you too, and I can give both you guys mod and stuff, and you guys can help, like, I don't know, like control my chat and all that. If you guys would be like okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live, right? So if I'm still live at 6, I can't really pop over until I'm done. But like, assuming you're streaming at some point, I'm not. I can pop over there.
Okay. That's cool. Whenever you can, man. It's. I'm not gonna, come into your stream and beg for you to come to my stream and stuff. Like, I get you're busy and stuff. I get you have your own streams. But.
That's what I've used in the past, Aaron, to unban people.
I'll appreciate it.
So Nightwing, Leet said that
Aaron, if you
you'll have mod back.
But yeah, like I'm trying to like actually like change stuff.
Oh yeah, I've got to show my team.
Yeah, because like I'm trying to like.
It's my team. Here's my offense. I now have an all 75 plus O line.
He literally told Skull that his brother, like that's what I did. He said his brother went on Skull's account, bought $110 worth of cash, and sold all his players. Like,
I could max out Barry if I want to.
Like, didn't know what he was doing or something, but
I need to get a better Evan Ingram.
Sure he was trying to make up or anything like that, but
then there's my defense. I've got a lot of low-powered defenders I need to upgrade.
To you guys that I'm sorry. Like, I made a video, I made a couple of streams and stuff, and just like I'm hoping to get like come back to the community and stuff, and hope people can actually like stop on my stream and stuff a little bit more.
You still have a big chance to come back to the community. Drip, on the other hand, is gone.
Yeah, Drip can't even come back. If Drip comes back, he's gonna have 8 people on the stream.
Kyler's been good for me this season. You know that?
And
I'll get rid of Kyler if he turns bad.
Streaming on a low account with 457 subs than streaming on an account with 1,000, because building up a channel is more fun than having a channel with tons of subs, and you can't get excited when you get subs.
I'm enjoying the ride as we go.
Because now that I know that grinding for 1,000 subs was fun and stuff, but now looking back is just like it's kind of wasted time, and maybe you should just keep going back and rebuilding your channel. Like, I'm not saying from when you get to 900 subs, delete your channel and go back to 0. I'm saying, like, if you somehow lose it like I did, like, because I can't log in to my other channel, or if somehow you just feel like it, just start back
21
at 0.
if Kyler does bet, I still have
subs
Mahomes.
to join your other channel, and then it'll be a lot more fun.
Last season,
grinding up from the
Kyler
ground
was
up
terrible,
than
but this year he's been at least
starting
okay.
from the top and then just keep growing up, like. But yeah, I'll probably start my stream around 6. If I don't have my mic, it's either because I usually stream up in my room, but that usually gets I have good Wi-Fi. It just somehow it kicks out. So I'll probably have my mic, but if I don't, if you just still pop up and
Oh
stuff,
my gosh,
I
Kyler.
can fully type in chat. Like, I'll be able to type in chat to you guys. So I'll be able to do that and stuff. Brett, are you?
Yeah, if I get one game from the Hall of Fame, I'm gonna put Mahomes in.
Not gonna please everybody. Like, there's still gonna be people that are holding.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But
people are.
What I'm saying is, you still have a big chance to come back to the community better than ever. You know what I mean? Like, if you just stay good, that's all. Just stay good and
Yeah, and I get that because people have been contacting me and people have been talking to me and stuff, and now I fully understand that
Here we go.
It's not a good habit. It's a horrible.
Kyler delivers a dot. Oh, Hall of Fame for sure. I'm not even worried about top 500.
This habit.
I'm at 466,000 coins right now.
That's the only incident that's been happening. That's the one incident that's actually made you.
But I also have actually upgraded my offense from what it was before the incident.
Fully agree and fully understand and stuff, and I get that because there's some people out there that don't want to hear the full story. I get that. You're right.
It's my team's far from perfect, but it's actually better than it used to be.
Maybe Skull come to my channel and stuff, and when he's not streaming and stuff, and maybe he can we can just talk and stuff.
And I didn't even know Brett's in here. What's up?
Yo, Brett, you here?
Yeah, so little bro, what I did, I got 75 plus O linemen in my scheme for
now I'm not
under 50k with 30 or 40 power. I would definitely recommend it.
Unless they want me to, I ain't gonna do it.
I've been winning a lot, even just with a 75 O line.
So now that I'm not gonna snipe for anybody. I ain't gonna do any of that now unless they're oh yeah, if you want to snipe for me, you can. Then sure. But
Alright, I got you, bro. I got you.
I'm not asking anymore. Unless they fully give me their.
So Brett can't talk right now, guys. He's just listening in. Wow, I just choked and I'm gonna lose this game.
I'm in your chat right now, too.
Jeez.
I
just choked.
I just saw this comment. But Skull, I appreciate all your understanding story and stuff. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I've been muting my mic just so I'm not talking over you guys in your conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like Aaron said,
so if you want, I'll just say your name and then you can just unmute yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So Aaron, like I was saying, people aren't gonna have full remorse, and I get that, but
yeah,
maybe
I also literally, if I just didn't run a play on that 120 point counter, I would have won.
I get your point and stuff that
No, hopefully I beat this guy though. Core dog.
I'm trying to change, and I'm actually kind of truly sorry. Because I remember.
Oh, an 84 overall Wallet Warrior. L's in the chat, guys. Pre-game L's for when I inevitably lose.
Aaron.
What's up, Juan?
So,
Little bro, I wish you luck on top 500.
Something, I think you did something, I don't even remember, bro, what was happening, and, and then one of my mods, I think it was Nathan, he's not that good of a mod,
anyone who's an 84 is a Wallet Warrior right now. Yeah, Darren with the pre-game L. Let's go, baby.
Give the mod, but, mod's an easy thing to lose, and people don't realize.
Yeah, Kyler forgot how to throw the football there.
Do something stupid like banning you for no reason because you were just trying to make a point to me.
Sam, but power affects all game modes now, so you're stupid to not care about power.
Mod and stuff.
So bro, you gotta reset some of them.
No, I'm definitely. I think probably in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go back up to my computer, delete all my mods, and then if you can come to my stream and skull, then I'll make both of you guys mods, and then other big YouTubers don't come into my stream anymore. I can make both of you. Just keep them mods, and then.
Well, even events it matters,
mods
Sam,
unless
and
someone
even
else,
season
like,
mode. Power matters in
someone else, I
season
don't
mode,
know.
my guy.
I might not give any mods for a little bit because
High
I
power
I
teams
trust
can
both of you
unlock
guys.
better events too. It literally matters for
Some
every
people aren't
game
gonna get
mode.
it, and, like, Drip's making. I think either Drip made a fake another channel and went into someone's stream because his main account got banned and went into someone's stream and started saying I'm a scam or
Taco
something.
City is Drip. Taco City.
The Drip has like 17 accounts.
That's the one. Taco City went into he's in Skull's channel.
This guy already has Herman Moore.
Darian stream.
Wallet
and
Warrior.
When I was in there because I was just chilling in his stream, and he went into his stream and just with that account and was showing him proof and stuff no one.
No, Sam.
I don't know.
Power
no really,
matters, my guy.
Believe you because even if you prove a point, you're not gonna come back in the community after what you did to Skull.
I even try to I wouldn't really say play him, but like I said, I try to text him to see if he still wanted to scam, and I kind of made up a ruse where I said, let's scam Skull, let's scam Bell. And the first thing I said was, I'm in. That's the first
Yeah,
Well, but he also currently doesn't have his account.
For proof and keep it, so if he's like, oh, I wasn't going to scam these guys, you have the screenshot, and that's proof. And see screenshots and proof. I believe the screenshots and proof more than just the word.
Oh my gosh. 20 seconds left. Oh, I realized I have my mic muted. They don't even hear me. Oh.
Yeah. And people should already be notified about how he should not be welcome. If I see if you know it's his channel, you probably know more than me. I've seen his channel before, but if you know more than me and stuff, and I'll
no
ban.
way, I only got
if you know him and you
2
ban
yards
him,
when
and
you
then if
needed
you
4.
just tell me, oh yeah, this guy's Drip, or if this guy.
Yeah.
All 30 of his accounts. I don't even know how he
Yeah, I've seen at least
At this point, I'm trying to stream this account, or this discussion got hecka boring. It's interesting for a minute, but now.
Yeah, it's not there's a difference between taking someone's account and giving it back, and that's it, than spending $110 and then quick selling the dude's account.
Yeah, 3 points feels bad. 21.
You can't spend once you get into money, that's not good. That's just.
Well, Lil Bro Gaming, because I know good
if
plays.
someone took $100 from me,
I know good plays for the West
I earned it
Coast
myself,
scheme.
Yeah, I couldn't get it back, bro. I would be bad.
Right, you'd be livid, but...
We're just beating a dead horse with this conversation,
yeah,
guys.
I appreciate you and Skull talking to me and stuff. Skull,
dude,
especially he didn't come to me. I came to Skull and wanted he came to me and talked to me and stuff. But I wanted to call him and actually talk to him and stuff, help me get through this. He's actually helped a lot. I've been watching his stream since I'd say about 2K. I've been watching his stream.
It's like the start of Madden Mobile, which isn't bad.
Probably mostly every stream, if not every other stream. I've watched
Smash Mouth's the cheesiest. I wouldn't call it the best. It is pretty saucy though.
People want, let's just example accounts for Madden. Some people are jealous. I'll even say myself. Sometimes I'm jealous. Of having a worse team than this dude. No points, nothing to do.
Boom. Touchdown Ingram.
Nothing to do, no points.
Congrats, B-Ball10. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're comfortable in your own skin, I guess.
Everybody would. I'm sort of jealous of. Even if someone came out to stream, I would be jealous and stuff. And then you just want to have that account and stuff. I get that and stuff, but I ain't gonna.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to say something. This is not the first time he's scammed somebody.
I think Taco's definitively
Drip.
Now, in terms of if you want him banned, that's up to you.
I was just gonna say he's known in the community, and if you were to scam him and he made a video, then you would just be done.
Right. This is
oh my gosh.
The mobile community, but he's scammed in the Fortnite community. 3 months ago.
Who, Drip?
Yeah. Like, I try to keep... I never told anybody, but...
Why didn't you tell anybody?
Well,
I want to say...
Why didn't you tell anybody Drip scammed 3 months ago? How stupid are you, Aaron?
It was like 3 months. It was a Fortnite account. They gave back. He gave it back to him.
Thank you, Skull. Exactly.
Like, dang. Dude. What are you doing?
No, Aaron, if you could have told
West Coast
Skull,
for Overdrive
told
seems to get the
someone-
short end of the stick. Sorry.
I forgot about. I saw it. I forgot about it until right now. When we're bringing this.
Like if you even
21's
told,
only a
if you
78
even told
overall,
me,
but
you told Skull, like,
also
I don't know if
is
you
a
told back 3
top
months ago, but if you even told someone that he
top
would have been on the radar,
100
for,
Overdrive
well-known
players,
scammer,
so-
right? So if you told him and you told someone else, then people would have.
oh crap, I'm gonna lose
and then
on the
if he pulled
captain
up someone's
bonus.
stream, you can either ban or you can either know who he is and like just play him sort of.
Right, but.
Oh, I won, let's go.
All good. All positive.
I actually won.
Other YouTubers have.
I'm reconnecting. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got your call going in the background the whole time. I just mute my mic when I'm trying to talk to the stream.
Yeah, I was watching your stream. I could hear the call, but it's all good. Yeah, we're almost done. We got like 5 more minutes, and then we can just talk to you and stuff.
Alright. Yeah, and I'm letting the call go in the background so you guys can hear it, and then I'm grinding Overdrive. B-Ball, what do you mean it's dead? What do you mean, my guy? What do you want me to do to make it more alive?
I can mod you and stuff, and then if you can, I don't know. I'm not gonna say back me up, but like if you could just like help me and stuff, like because sometimes I can't always. Sometimes I don't always have like an extra device to ban people because sometimes it's just my phone and stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't have that, so if you and Aaron could maybe help me out and stuff, then I'd like actually really appreciate that, like truly.
Yeah, if I'm a mod, I'm gonna be helpful, or if I'm not helpful, I'm at least not going to be hurtful, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because you never want someone who's a mod and then always is like disrespectful to you.
Alright,
and
new
stuff.
game
Like, you never want
here.
that.
Dot to Thielen. What?
But yeah, Skull, if you and Aaron want to combine, then
Come on, EA.
I don't know if I'll be doing. Cause I was
Well,
thinking
dang, we
about
both
giving
threw
away
picks. At
accounts,
least it was
but I don't know
even.
if I'll do that tonight or anything because I don't know.
There we go, Thielen. Good catch there. Absorb the hit.
With who?
Actually, I think it was like 4 months ago. It was about 4 months ago. Some guy let him. Again, it's the fact that what ended up happening. Some guy named.
There we go. Got the first down. Yeah, the rare double picks to start the stream. I don't play console, man. Sorry, I don't play console. The most recent console version of Madden I have is Madden 16 for the PlayStation 3. If I get like a recording setup for that, I could play it as like a throwback. I'm not opposed to that.
I guarantee if I didn't tell
Yeah. So Skull and Aaron, I gotta go. Like play with my dog and stuff.
Yeah,
but
EA
I will
likes
be
to
live
cheese
around
sometimes.
6. So if you and Skull want to, maybe show up and stuff. If Skull's live and stuff, I get it. He's live and stuff. It's a live stream. But if you want to pull up, I might be live 6:10 Eastern time. If you want to pull up,
Yeah,
I
I
might
mean,
be
if you're
doing
live for a
I'm not
while,
for
I
sure,
obviously can't be live forever. I'm a human.
get it.
I've got a life, so. But like once I'm done streaming, I don't automatically have to do other stuff. So if you're live for a while, because I'm probably not gonna wrap up right at 6.
Yeah.
But if you're streaming for some amount of time, then I can hop in there when I'm done with my own stream.
Yeah, that's totally fine, and I get that.
Yeah.
But whenever you're free, man, or whenever you end, that's cool.
Alright.
But if I knew this, I didn't know you.
Oh, Champ doesn't want me to say his name. Well, I'm going to say the partial name, but not the full one. So, I got rewards for being in Elite 3 last season. I didn't get to Hall of Fame, so I didn't get Hall of Fame rewards last season.
Skull and Aaron, I'll be probably live 6:10. So whenever you guys can pull up school and stuff,
Okay.
I'll just give you mine. But Skull, appreciate you, man, talking to me and
Yeah.
stuff. Really appreciate. You too,
Yeah,
Aaron.
I'm glad you're sharing your story. Obviously, the story's not perfect, but it doesn't seem like you're trying to hide from things, so at least there's some level of
I get it.
accountability.
But thanks
Oof,
again.
that's a bad field counter.
I'll probably call you guys whenever I'm live or stuff. But appreciate
Alright,
you guys.
there we
and,
go.
I'll call you later.
Captain bonus for the win. I will talk to you later, Elite Gaming. I don't have any significant other at this point in my life. Yeah, I killed that guy. I didn't even need the captain bonus to win.
I'll talk to you later, Stolen Air, and I'll see you guys later.
Alright, we'll talk later. Oh, you told your cousin to get out of the stream? Interesting, champs. Interesting. But no, so like you still get rewards from Overdrive mode even if you don't make Hall of Fame. They're just not nearly as good as if you do make Hall of Fame. Now 21, I've heard both ways. 21 will deny making Hall of Fame. 21 made Hall of Fame. And alright, we'll see you, Aaron. And not trying to expose, just saying that like if you look at 21's team, 21 has multiple Overdrive Masters because they were in Hall of Fame, and the rewards were actually super good if you made it to Hall of Fame. Now, 21 also beat me on stream by 1,200 points, so 21's just good at Overdrive. 21's not like a no-life Overdrive or bust person. Alright, so it's not like, 21 made Hall of Fame, but only after, this guy's got Kyle Sloter. I like this guy. I feel bad I'm going to have to beat him. Kyle Sloter is my favorite backup quarterback. Of course, he's the Vikings' backup quarterback. He's a nice guy. I got his autograph last year. Pretty cool. And yeah, so the Hall of Fame rewards, having seen what they are, it's definitely worth grinding for still. What sounds biased, Sam? What sounds biased? I don't lose by more than 500 points 99.9% of the time. The fact I lost by over 1,000 and I was actually trying says that my opponent, who in that case was 21, or 21's username in game is Wet, for those wondering, it was actually good at Overdrive. Sample size of not losing by a lot when I lose, quite large. Sample size of losing by a lot when I lose, almost non-existent. Kyle Sloter, he's not very good in practice, but his preseason stats, 11 touchdowns, 0 interceptions all time. Yeah, Tournament Masters look really, really nice. Yes, that's what I was talking about. No, Kyle Sloter, not the best backup quarterback if you need like a practice squad guy, but in terms of just going out there, throwing the football around and knowing how to score points and win games, best backup quarterback I've seen recently. Like, the Vikings might not keep him, and honestly, I think he's the best backup options the Vikings will have. So, yes, I'm biased as a Vikings fan, but beyond that, I will be genuinely disappointed if the Vikings get rid of Kyle Sloter. I'll be genuinely disappointed if that happens. Sam, if you want to trust me grinding your account, I'm probably not going to grind Overdrive for you, but I would at least spend your stamina down so it keeps regenerating. I don't think Zeke sits out the whole season. Because the thing is, if he does that, he just becomes a restricted free agent, right? It's not like with Le'Veon Bell, where Bell sitting out for the whole year got him out of the franchise tag. I mean, if you just need me to use your stamina occasionally and you trust me to do it, I'm willing to do that for you, Sam. When I'm not streaming, DM at some point the information. Now, 21 would play Overdrive. 21 has proven they're good at Overdrive. Again, in terms of trusting anyone, seeing I just did get scammed, I'm not going to say you can't trust people. I'm not going to say anyone specifically is untrustworthy unless... Alright, we're reconnected. As I was saying, like, anyone can do a scam and can get scammed. So trust people at your own risk. Now, in my case, I have a subscriber base I can get exposed to if I do anything. And I have no intentions of scamming anyone. Anyone who I've worked with in the past should be able to attest to that, just in terms of, like, how on top of things I am with telling people when I'm on their accounts, telling them exactly what's going on, and also telling them when I'm off of their accounts. Like, when I'm trusted with people's accounts, I take that trust and privilege seriously, but also crazy things can happen out of anyone's control, and then there still has to be accountability for what happened, even if it wasn't your fault. So it's just one of those things to always be cautious of. Yeah, Sam, you never really grind Madden right away, though. That's the thing, man. That was annoying. Failing the 6-yard run pressure, and I had 5 yards. And, like, literally it was 5 3/4 yards. It wasn't like... Alright, we should be back now. Should be back. Omlet disconnecting a bunch. Oh, yeah, I lost. I shouldn't sound that, like, oh, yeah, I lost. But I lost. Yeah, gotta love failing pressures by, like, fractions of yards, because EA doesn't know how to actually count yards in a logical way. Alright, when there was no way you were gonna pass the pressure... Fluff that schnoz. So I took the L there. Took the L. Let's bounce back from the L with a W, though. If I can. I'm pretty close to Elite 1. I'm not going to lie, this Elite grind has been better than the last one. It's not great, but it's been better. Sam, you want me to do your Master Series? I mean, hey, if you actually want me to do stuff for your account, Sam's, and you message me when, like, at a time I'm not streaming, so we're not, like, putting personal info out there that shouldn't be out there, and you actually want me to help you, I would be open to it. Short pass for 20 plus yards. I got that and actually beat it when I did it before. Alright, so I'm going to lose this game. This guy got almost 1,700 power. Respect, but, like, dang. You're an Elite 2? Not bad, little bro. That's the same spot I'm in. I have to check how many wins I have. I would guess somewhere in the mid to upper 30s. Probably, maybe in the low 40s. Hey, welcome back, OG Aaron. Welcome back. Highest you got in Overdrive was Elite 3? I mean, Elite 3 is not bad. How much longer am I streaming? Well, Alright, we're back. This freaking sucks. I've got to look up this Kyle Sloter card I've been seeing in use. There we go, Barry. Bounce it outside. Beat that pressure. This guy's way too good at Madden. I like how the guys I get matched up with twice in a row are the few guys that can actually beat me. Riley, don't die from too much Overdrive. There's plenty to live for. So what can you tell me about... Oh my... This game is so AIDS. I guarantee I lost this one. I'm going to look up the Kyle Sloter card after this Overdrive L. There's no way I win this. So after I take this L, I'm going to look up the card. Kyle Sloter's good. What do you mean? He's good. He's not good. Yeah, he is a Vikings player. Dude, he's great in-game. He's terrible in practice. Yep, I lost. No point even playing this out. I'm gonna... It doesn't suck. Dude, 65 Patrick Mahomes has played better for me at times than 80 overall Kyler Murray. Ding, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This is 63 Kyle Sloter. I have no idea what makes him so good in Madden Mobile, but it's cool that he's doing what he's doing. Alright, so, I've got stamina to spend. Let me spend stamina quick. Legit Buckeye, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing? Let me know if you want to. If you don't, I understand. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Ding. Ding's at 358,000 subs. Makes some pretty good looking like highlight compilation type videos. Sam, you have the Sloter if I want to use them? I mean, I could buy them for like under 1,000 coins if I want to use them. I might have to try them though. Turn up your volume? Is it gonna not echo this time? It was echoing before, so I turned it down. Let's try it. Yeah, it's echoing, man.
No, man.
I heard myself as loud as I heard. Like as loud as I'm hearing you. Oof. Ding is a goat, 4.2 million. Might have that many views, but no, Ding makes good videos. I like him. I like him. Jalen, I'm 100% sure. 100%. Wait, Bell, you watched a video of Brody's and didn't learn anything, and you trusted Jack Juke saying you're gonna learn? Oh. Dude, yeah, I mean, Ding Productions, he does a good job with his videos. Credit where credit's due. Yeah, I'll leave the call up. If no one else is in the call, then I'll end it. Enjoying season mode, not the worst thing ever. I just wouldn't recommend streaming a season mode for an entire stream. Alright, we'll see you later, Jalen. We'll see you later, man. I did stream a season mode game because I needed to play one for my dailies. And it was probably the least popular part of today's stream. Well, are you surprised by that, though? Like, are you actually surprised by those words you just typed in the chat? Enjoying Overdrive, like, actually enjoying it kind of bad, to be honest with you. There we go, Kyler. Who gave your team the shaft? All right, there we go. Beat that pressure. Dang, there's a 3-point passing attempt tax. Well, I better complete all my passes then. I mean, Overdrive has great rewards. So if you enjoy the fact you're going to get those great rewards, that's cool. Just don't enjoy the nature of Overdrive that makes the game, whether or not it actually is. The stuff that makes it feel rigged and makes it feel predetermined. Don't enjoy those parts of things, and it's fine. Dude, I think the Rams have like 4 or 5 elite players, don't they? Because they've got Aaron Donald, they've got Aqib Talib, they've got Todd Gurley, they've got Rob Havenstein. That's at least 4. And that's just the ones I thought of off the top of my head. The Vikings have 3 elites. They've got Diggs, Thielen, and Hitman Harrison Smith. I understand that perspective. I don't agree with it, but I completely understand it and can sympathize with it. James YT is making you mad. Do you mean James for real? Or which James are you talking about? The Lions have 3 elites? How? Lions are the worst team in the NFL. Well, they've got Snacks. They've got Darius Slay. Those 2 make sense. Who's their 3rd elite? Darian, give you coins? Man, I'm still down 1 million coins from what I should have, but I'll bounce back. The only James? So James for real. Okay. Well, bro, why are you unsubbing? Why are you unsubbing? Because I think the Lions should only have 2 elites? Dude, who is their 3rd elite? I can't think of a 3rd elite for them. Oh, Matt Prater? Okay, Matt Prater deserves it, yeah. The Lions just historically haven't been very good. I forgot that Matt Prater probably has the 3rd elite. Did I say they're the worst? I mean, the Lions are kind of like the Dallas, or no, not the Dallas. They're like the Cleveland Browns, but they replaced the Cleveland Browns because the Browns made competitive trades. How is Stafford an elite? Clay Thompson Goat, welcome to the stream. Nightwing, what's up, my guy? What's up? Yeah, the Lions historically are the worst team. Even the Cleveland Browns won 7 championships in 10 years back in the 1950s. Even the Cleveland Browns won 7 championships in 10 years. And the Vikings, despite never having won a Super Bowl, they've been to 4. And before the Super Bowl, they did win, or no, I think they might have won an NFL championship when the leagues were separated before the Super Bowl. If I'm wrong, I apologize. The Lions are by far the least successful team in NFL history. Can't wait. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How is your day going? I mean, Stafford should definitely be a 75 or above gold. He just should be in that 75 to 79 range somewhere. Making the playoff once recently, maybe twice, is not much of a flex. But, the Lions have some good players on their team, okay? They just don't have an overall, franchise and roster that's built on or built for success. Wow, that was a brutal pressure failure. I mean, I think Kirk Cousins is a 75. I think him being a 75 is more than fair. I maybe could campaign for him to be a 77 as a Vikings homer. But anything above a 77 for Kirk Cousins based on his last season is just unrealistically bad. It's just unrealistically bad and unfair. Guys, if I'm going to speak out against a team, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'll be honest about every team, the ones I like and the ones I don't like. Well, yeah, the Lions get bent over, but I don't think people care too much. Now that illegal batting out the back of the end zone by the Seahawks, I remember that one, and that one was pretty bad. Felt bad for you guys on that for sure. But just in general, I don't think people pay attention to the Lions enough to sympathize with them. Yeah, I don't think anyone outside of Detroit remembers the Lions' playoff appearance. I'm sorry. No one outside of the city of Detroit and maybe Dallas, because they played Dallas. Alright, this is coming down to the wire. Down to the wire. One play left. David Montgomery, I've heard good things about him. I haven't watched the Bears this preseason to see what he actually has. Did I get the first down? Nope. Did I get the win? Did I get the win? I won by 44 points. What a battle. Respect to my opponent. Yeah, little bro, I figured out you were joking. You think Packers, Vikings, Bears, Lions? Man, the NFC North I think will be interesting. I think it's going to be an interesting year however it pans out. Alright, if I win this game, I make it to Elite 1. That run was clutch. That was clutch, 21. You're not joking on that. I'm going to play through the final whistle on this game. Unless I'm literally up by so many points, my opponent can't make me choke it away. I think the NFC North... I'm not going to say the NFC North is strong. I don't think it's necessarily weak either. I think you have three teams that are very close to each other in the Vikings, Bears, and Packers. I think I'm not going to disrespect the Lions here. I don't think the Lions are quite there, but I think the Lions are close enough that the Lions could come up and... I don't think the Lions are out of it this year before week 1. I think they have the lowest odds and the weakest overall team, but anything can happen. Wow, I threw a pick to Xavier Rhodes. Blair Walsh. Dude, Blair Walsh is a disaster. I feel bad. Yes, my opponent disconnected. Free win. I'm into Elite 1 for free. Shout out to my opponent. No idea who this opponent is, but giving me the free win into Elite 1. What do you mean AJ Green is a vertical, elite vertical, but is a 78? Sam, I don't understand what you're saying, my guy. I'll look him up. After this, once I'm in Elite 1. But I don't understand what you're saying in that. What do you mean they're 78s but elite? Right? AJ Green is above a 78. Now, I have an idea of what Sam is saying. There's an interesting... If you look up Rob Havenstein, I'm going to look him up because he has an elite version and a non-elite version of himself in different schemes. Oh, you're talking about seasons? Well, yeah, because if you pick the rookie difficulty, they nerf the team overall down. Yes, like, the Lions have nice players on their roster. Just as a franchise, I don't see them succeeding. Super Bowl 4 was that the Chiefs? So I think it was the Chiefs beating the Vikings in Super Bowl 4. Pretty sure. So I think Len Dawson was their quarterback. Sam plays rookie season mode. Got him. Sam exposed himself. Oof. I do like Kerryon Johnson. I do like Kerryon Johnson. Amendola's not a good third receiver. Galladay's nice. Marvin Jones is solid. Bro, don't act like Danny Amendola's sliced bread. Alright, so let me look up Rob Havenstein. Let me show you this. So Rob Havenstein has a 76 overall Madden NFL base player card. He has an 80 overall Madden NFL base player card. Both 6'8", 328. Now that is weird and potentially a glitch. If we look up AJ Green. We've got to look up for the Bengals. So AJ has an 85 signature and an 81 base. He doesn't have anything else. If we look up Dunlap. No, it wasn't Dunlap. It was... If I do 80 plus, you're talking about a guy by the name of what? It was Atkins, right? If we look up Atkins, all of his cards are elite. That's what I'm seeing, man. That is what I am seeing. Alright, time to try an Elite 1 Overdrive mode and see if it makes me rage. Yeah, the Lions are going to need Trey Flowers to be big this year. Bro, I would rather have Diggs, Thielen, and Chad Beebe than Jones, Galladay, and Amendola, though. So the Browns, Lions, Jags, and Texans have not been in a Super Bowl. The Browns, pre-Super Bowl era, won 7 championships in 10 years. The Texans and Jaguars, both expansion teams. The Lions, unsuccessful. Yeah, this is a bad start to this game, if I do say so myself. No throw! Kyler, throw the football! 4th and 21. Barry, don't glue yourself to the lineman's butthole! God. Raging Skull, out in full force. Enjoy. Barry, learn how to run! Forrest Gump can run better than this, and he only runs in a straight line. '83 with 84 speed. 4th down. Let me run. Fudge, yeah. Barry, holy crap. He kept his feet. This is rigged. This is so rigged. He kept his feet to get 7 yards when I need 8, and then he gets shoved out of bounds. EA, this game sucks, butthole. And yeah, middle linebacker that's just going to go 12 feet in the air to swat down a pass. I love how realistic Madden Mobile is this year, guys. If you can't tell. I love how realistic this is. Turnover on downs again. What downs is that a turnover on? This game sucks. Detroit's the least successful franchise in NFL history. You're not going to convince me otherwise. I don't care. The Lions' entire history is coded with them sucking to the point where they make their franchise players retire early rather than continue to play for the Detroit Lions. I'm sorry, Lions fans. Alright. Can't wait to get knocked back down to Elite 2. If I get back to Elite 1 again, we're bringing in Mahomes. Now, if I win with Kyler here, then I don't need to bench anyone, but you guys might be seeing 65 Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I mean, that game just... I didn't even feel like I could compete in it. Which is a bad feeling to have. You'll see by wintertime. Dude, the Lions are a summer desert animal. I can't wait to see them in December. Oh, wait, they're going to all be hibernating at zoos. Or over in a... more tropical climate. And I don't know if tropical is the right word, but I hope you guys know what I meant. Like a warm desert climate. Or, I guess, no, aren't they jungle animals too? I wish I knew more about animals than I do. But I'm also not going to pretend to be a zoologist. Oh, yay! EA's just like, yeah, you're up by too many points. Failed counter. Or failed pressure. There we go, Juju. There we go. Show EA where they should shove it. The EA help was extremely helpful. Shout out to EA Help. Even though I'm mad at EA themselves as a company about this game mode specifically, EA Help, honestly, they do a great job if you ever have anything you need help with. Sometimes the wait time's not the best, but generally you'll get your problems solved if it's something EA can solve. 75-point counter, and EA's just like, yeah, you're never going to have a chance at this. Sorry to hear you sprained your ankle, Logan. Wing, please stop spamming that, man. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I appreciate it. But Kyler just... I freaking lost. Let's go, guys. Back to Elite 2. Are you guys happy for me being in Elite 2? Holy crap. Shut up, Instagram. Nobody gives a crap that my DMs are being deleted by some... No, I'm not Hall of Fame yet. Are you... I'm about to get demoted to Elite 2, because that's how my life goes. A 15-yard run. If I get this and I lose... Oh, my God. It's rigged. Well, yeah, I'm heated. Who actually likes overdrive mode? But EA's like, we're putting our best rewards and you need no stamina because we're not forcing people to play overdrive. We're just making it the only grindable game mode. Do I? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I probably do. Yo, how did I drop to 29,000 fans? What? Yeah, what kind of BS math is this? God. Oh, yeah, I get to play an Eagles fan. Die, Eagles, die. Don't occupy the sky. I hate the Eagles, sorry. Kyler, you're worthless! Ooh! Alright, Patrick Mahomes time after this game. What is that vertical leap? This guy's not Zion Williamson Jr. A middle linebacker doesn't have that vertical leap. Eagles easily. I don't actually care that much about the Lions, man. Like, I'll bash on the Lions because they suck as a franchise historically, but I don't, like, actually hate them. You guys just need to be realistic that you're the worst franchise in NFL history. I don't like delusional fans. So yeah, I'm gonna be the harsh voice of reality. The Vikings make the playoffs a lot, but consistently choke in the playoffs. That's my criticism of the Vikings. They tend to put together good teams, but they don't know how to finish. Cowboys haven't been good in 25 years. 49ers have had one good year in the last 25 years. Saints cheated with Bountygate. Tom Brady only has 2, maybe 3 untainted rings. What else do you guys want? I'll speak for and against any team as I see fit. Dude, I don't see a roster spot for Zylstra. I know he's a local Minnesotan. I'd like to see him. I don't see a roster spot for him currently, man. It sucks. But to be honest with you, I don't see a roster spot for him right now. Well, yeah, I'm mad at overdrive mode. But I'll rechannel my rage into other things. And yeah, I'm going to be honest with you about your football team. If you don't like it, then sorry. Sorry that I'm not a liberal corporation giving participation ribbons. Did I seriously blow this lead because EA won't let me gain more than 1.5 yards downfield? Holy crap, this game sucks. Barry, finish this touchdown. If this guy wins, I'm going to let him win. I don't have a good play-action pass play. I have 2 that I burned. Darren, you still love your Super Bowl V win? What team? You like the 49ers, but who did they win Super Bowl V? I mean, look, I'm not against teams in general. I'll just be honest with you either way with your football team. Oh, let's go. Can I get back to Elite 1? If I get there, bringing in Mahomes. Dude, the fact the Packers have only won 1 Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers is pretty embarrassing. Now, is Drip live? Oh my gosh. Why is Drip live? Why? No. Man, the fact the Packers have won Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers, who, as much as I hate Rodgers, without a doubt, he's a top 5 quarterback of all time. It's such a waste of his talent. And they've only been to one Super Bowl. Oh, you meant their Super Bowl wins? Yeah, that's fair. Obviously, that's the front office building a bad roster. That's not Aaron Rodgers not knowing how to lead a team. If you see how many wins Aaron Rodgers himself creates out of thin air, it's actually impressive, as much as I hate to admit it. That being said, the Packers as a franchise in the Aaron Rodgers era are a complete embarrassment to themselves in the state of Wisconsin. It's insane how much their city loves their team, given that their team has squandered elite caliber talent with little to show for it. And they had Brett Favre before that and barely did anything with Brett Favre. So, I understand it's hard to win, but when you have that good of talent and you don't win anything, pretty embarrassing. I'm going to guess Jeffrey Lou pulled a muscle in his baseball game today because he's asking me to guess who did it. And he's the one who has me guess who. Sorry to hear you pulled a muscle. Hopefully you'll be okay again soon. Yeah, man. The New York Giants are one of the few teams... obviously right now they're bad, and the fact they drafted Daniel Jones is comically embarrassing. But the fact they won 2 Super Bowls, the fact that they took down Tom Brady twice, and they outperformed what their roster should have done, they are one of the few franchises that I'm impressed, given what they've had in their franchise's history, what they've accomplished with what they've had. Now... That being said, that doesn't mean what they've had has been anything to be proud about. They've got back. We're back. Elijah, that's the worst hot take I've heard in a minute. Wayne Gallman is not better than Saquon Barkley. At most, Wayne Gallman has had a decent preseason because he gets to play against the backups instead of the starters. But no, man, that's a bad take. If you put Gallman in for as many touches as Barkley got, Gallman's stats would not be particularly pretty. All right, here we go. Back in Elite One. Let's go. Well, Carolina needs a quarterback who can actually throw a football. Oh, that's right. I put Mahomes in a set temporarily for a meme. Let me get him out of that set. The Bears this season... Can they? It's possible. I don't see it happening. They lost a couple players and added no one new, so I see regression in their case. Just based on, they lost Jordan Howard. Now, David Montgomery could be a nice halfback, but until he proves anything. Trubisky can be effective. I don't see him being consistent enough. Now, again, can they get to a Super Bowl? It's possible. They would need the right chain of events to click to get there, though. I'm playing Brett is Madden, a Browns fan. Oh, yeah. We're playing a Browns fan out here. Can't wait to lose this one somehow. Dude, Cordero Patterson's going to he's always been more talk than substance. He'll give you like 2 good plays, and then you'll be disappointed with him the other 1,000 plays of the year. Clinton Dix is okay, although they lost Amos to get Clinton Dix. I'm not sure that Clinton Dix is an upgrade. I don't know if he's even a sideways move, to be honest. Not saying Clinton Dix isn't a capable football player, but in terms of a scheme fit, look at that. 65 Patrick Mahomes. Runs it in from 5 yards out. There is something to be said for using a silver quarterback in this game. It seems to actually be an effective strategy. It seems like lineup cheesing, but... So, like, you know how 2K has lineup cheesing? This is like that, but in the Madden context. Right, when rivals switch players... I mean, sometimes it turns out one team sold wrong on their own player, but most of the time you get rid of your own player because they're not particularly good. Dang, my offensive line provided no protection on that. I mean, a broken condom would provide more protection than that blocking did. See, I've always thought of Amos as better than Clinton Dix. I'm not saying I'm right about that. That is how I've thought of it in my mind, though. It's like, as much as I dislike the Packers, I do like that signing, and it does. I'm not gonna lie, that signing for shoring up the secondary does mildly concern me. Not majorly, but mildly. Just in terms of being honest. Whatever was facts, I try to spit facts. Now, occasionally I do have my own flaming hot garbage take, but well, I'm not pretending to be immune to them. I don't feel like I'm trying to make garbage takes right now. Or like even controversial ones that I might not think are garbage, but can easily see how other people would think are garbage. 120-point counter, but I'm up by over 600. I want more points for myself, more than anything. Boom. Yeah, Vikings O-line if they can block. That's a huge if, though, man. Like, the Vikings have a solid D-line, but their D-line's been torching their O-line at training camp. For the Atlanta Falcons, well, last year was a massive bird egg disappointing season for them, in my opinion. I'm not an Atlanta Falcons fan, but if I was, I would have been extremely disappointed with their season last year. In terms of how they bounced back this year, they have a lot of the pieces they need to be successful. Will they be able to put it together? I don't know. Well, bro, sorry to hear you lost to a wallet warrior. Buster Screen, he's just old. Is he actually bad? I haven't paid a ton of attention to him. The thing with aging defensive backs is that athleticism drops off, and then to still be good, they need to have really good technique, and probably even move over to safety or into the slot. If he's able to do that, he could turn out to be something. He could turn out to be at least okay. Yeah, I feel like he's not going to be the most consistent, but he could at least have moments. All right. 23,000 fans out of 54,000 to get to Hall of Fame. Patrick Mahomes gave us the win in Elite 1. We're going to take Mahomes to the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. We got Tyreek in the back. Travis Kelce too. Trying to prove that Kyler's doo-doo. Riding Sammy Watkins. Thielen is my captain. Yeah, I was trying to sing to that tune and I ran out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that a little bit while I've been waiting to load into this game. Arcorn 5, I've played this guy several times. Oh, he disconnected. It's a free win. I'm going to be 2 wins, maybe 3 wins away. Hold up with what, Sam? Sam, I was just going through the Chiefs' offense. That's all I was going through, man. I get it. It's sus. I was singing to the song. Oh, Riley, that's you, isn't it? Dang, I'm sorry to hear it lagged you out, man. That's why I recognized the username. I knew the username like right away. I'm like, Arcorn5, I've seen that before. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I would have liked to actually play you, man. See how the game actually broke down, right? See if it's as rigged as we think or if it was straight up. That would have been fun. Boom. Juju. First down. I'm just going for the captain bonus. I should use different pass plays and try to expand my playbook, given it's a free win. I'm going to do that. Let me try this halfback cross screen. I'm going to try to read it. All right, so blitz. Oh, yeah. See, I would have thrown that. And liked the read anyways, so. All right, wide receiver screen. Rarely used play. It's not a good play. Tight end out. Let me try this. All right, I'm going to try that a couple more times because if that Ingram out route is there consistently, that's going to be another good go-to play. All right, so they clamp that up a bit. Try another halfback screen pass. Now that one they stayed home on. So it was an easy completion, but not for many yards. Going double drags just to reset the side of the field. I'm not even mad about the sack. All right, let's try play action spot. So that route from Ingram was nice. It just wasn't for enough yards. I'm going to try that again. All right, so I need to read the defensive back, but I can run that play okay. Boom. Thielen touchdown at the end for good measure. Oh. Well, Riley, if you're still in Elite 1, we can probably match up again. Oh, that was your game to get into Elite 1? Dang, that really sucks, man. Well, I'm now 2 games away from Hall of Fame. I don't mind free wins, but I don't want to get free wins against people that I know and that need wins too. If I can knock out Hall of Fame by 7 o'clock Eastern, I'll do it on stream tonight. Patrick Mahomes carrying me. Yeah, I'm gonna take my homes to the overdrive. I'm gonna ride till I get to Hall of Fame. Let me know at any point if you want me to stop singing, and I will. All right. Intriguing matchup here. I don't know what to expect. Mahomes with the dot. SMH again. About what, champs? What you got going on, my guy? Anything I can help you with? Dang, so 4+ yard run play. I need to get to the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Juju at least get the first. Yes. Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dang it, 45-point pressure here. Not one I'm too fond of potentially giving up. How did I fail that? It's 2nd and 4. That's a 6-yard run. Yay, learn how to do math. Four-yard run pressure for 45 points. Can't wait for EA's. Wow! EA literally made my lineman run backwards into me. Five-yard, 60-point pressure. This game is so garbage. I failed 3 pressures and my guy is still... Not my guy, my opponent is still down by 200. Barry, you gotta go for the football. Fourth and 4, here we go. Beautiful jump throw. Mahomes, touchdown. 105 points of pressure. It's rigged. I've literally dropped over 200 points on counters, and I'm still within 50 points of the lead. It's rigged. There we go, Thielen. Holy cow, I actually beat a pressure in crunch time. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm 1 game away. Get fired up in the chat. I'm 1 game away from Hall of Fame. Let's go, baby. Do you think I get it right now? Come on, guys. Let's get fired up in the chat. Let's get fired up in the chat. This is the moment I've been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Dang, 7 people and no one's going to hype this up. Maybe I'm delayed. We'll give it a minute. Come on, guys. I know you've got some energy. Let's go. Thank you, Leet. Thank you, Leet. Let's go, baby. This is it. This is for Hall of Fame. Thank you, champs. Thank you. Yeah, there's probably some lag. Playing Stozy, a Redskins fan. Oh, okay. Tough matchup here. Not an unwinnable one on the surface. He's 1 overall higher than me. We're pretty much equal power. Anything can happen. Mahomes to Thielen. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, I'm up by 4 points. That doesn't mean anything this early in the game. There we go. 2 completions in a row. Let's go, Mahomes. Let's go. All right, got to run here for 45 points of pressure. Okay, this is not my game, is it? Well, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up because this is for Hall of Fame. Wow! Wow! Never seen defense that good. What? At least not when I'm supposed to win. Oh, gosh. Thielen dropped the ball. Yeah. Thanks, EA, for rigging this. Love you guys for rigging me out of a win. When I'm making good reads and good plays and you're just not going to allow it to go through. So glad I play this game. I mean, I am because the support on YouTube's been awesome. I like playing it to interact with you guys, but I hate the logic that shows up far too often in overdrive mode. Alright. Hopefully this is... Oh my lord! I didn't have a chance to throw it there. Hopefully that was at least my 6th completion. Otherwise, I'm not going to have much of a chance here. There we go. That one was number 7. Alright, guys. Never say never. Never say never. How? Gotta play this out just in case. There we go. Ran for a first down. Let me try to get my captain bonus here. There we go. I'm still down by 300. Heck yeah. And then Ingram literally stumbles into a tackle when he had no reason not to get a touchdown. Well, shoot. Now I've got to play another overdrive game or two. My opponent didn't even play the last 30 seconds. F you, dude. F you. Well, now I got to win 2 more games. Oh, that sucked. I appreciate the good wishes, though, guys. And I've got time to at least take one more shot at Hall of Fame. Got at least one more shot at Hall of Fame in me. Oh, yay, an 83 overall Wallet Warrior. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got this. We got this. I've got more power. Mahomes to Thielen. Let's go. Man, can you imagine if the Vikings had drafted Patrick Mahomes? I mean, obviously they didn't, but imagine if they did. That would be incredible. All right, there we go. Rushing touchdown. We got to run for 4+ yards. Yes. That's the tackle animation I needed to get credit for 5 yards. Thank you, EA. Feel good about my chances this game. I'm not going to take anything for granted. I'm playing this out. Oh, of course they said F my Hall of Fame. Wow, Mahomes got sacked all the way back to the 20? Give me 5 yards. Yes. All right, so EA's at least not making me fail pressures. Oh, of course they rig it for Wallet Warriors. They want people to spend money on their games. Taking the field goal. Boom. Boom. That's what I needed. There we go, Thielen. Beautiful. Dang, I got lucky when I threw that pass away. That I didn't have it picked. Wow! Man, can you imagine if linebackers were this good in actual football? I'm saying that because they never actually make all these plays. There we go, Thielen. Alright, if I get this win, then I'm going to be one game away again. Let's go, Mahomes. Let's go. I need completions for the captain bonus, but touchdown is valuable too. Oof. Oof. Alright, this is getting dicey. Shit, I'm not going to get my captain bonus. Not good, not good. And my opponent got theirs? Is that how I'm going to lose this? Oh, I can get it. Bro, I'm going to read your chat. Yes! Yes! Give me that. Yes! Let's go. You didn't know people could run faster than a spraddled ball, right? Speed balance in this game is bad. Alright, here we go, guys. For Hall of Fame, let's get hyped in the chat. We got Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna take us to Hall of Fame. Let's get hyped. Where am I on the leaderboard? 705. Oh, who's like the top few? Joe. Okay, so a bunch of 80s. There's an 85 overall. New Phone Who Dis up there. He's actually good at the game. He's actually good. Where's Wet on the rankings? Someone called Overdrive Sucks is on the leaderboard. Cervase, I hate that guy. Cervase and I have beef. It goes back to Facebook groups like 5 years ago. Nothing you guys should hate him for, but basically the guy couldn't take memes about him and tried to ban me from a group for making a Pizza Hut meme out of him. It wasn't even like a mean Pizza Hut meme. I literally just put like a Pizza Hut logo on his Facebook profile picture and posted it to the group. And he got all butthurt. Here we go. Playing a Wallet Warrior. An 84 overall. No lifer. Well, not no lifer. Well, level 14 coach, I don't know. But I just need to get Hall of Fame, man. Once I get Hall of Fame, I can never play Overdrive again and be cool with it. Now, I probably will for the packs, but I won't play besides for the packs. Or if I do, it will be unranked, just to get, like, free experience. So I got the rushing. Ooh, yeah, this guy doesn't know, does he? There we go, Mahomes. All right, gotta start dotting up my wide receivers. Gosh dang it, I don't want to run the ball, but 45-point pressure, can't just concede that either. I didn't get enough yards, though. There we go, Thielen. I got a Thielen. I don't know what my Thielen is, but I've got one. God dang, this guy. This guy's got Herman Moore. Wallet Warrior. Wallet Warrior. You don't deserve anything you win in in mobile, but certainly overdrive mode too. Put your wallet away, build a team like a normal person. And then if you beat me, I won't be salty. Come on, Juju. 6+ yard run. Yeah, of course how is that only 4 yards? There we go. Gotta at least give myself a chance. Might not be a great one. There we go. I'm actually up by 15. Now it's after my captain bonus and before my opponent, so it's not an impressive 15, but I'm up. There we go. Broke that pressure. Gonna run heavy here for a bit. Try to get him to make me pass the ball, because fudge, I'm down by 100. Alright, 18 seconds left. Thielen, I love you, man. However this game turns out, the fact you're here trying to clutch up for me best you can, it's awesome. Come on, fail the pressure. Oh, I lost. That's disappointing. But guess what? This next game, I'm still going to have enough fans to reach Hall of Fame. Let's try to get hyped again, guys. Let's try to get hyped again. Yeah, I had 1,466 powers to 76 overall. It's possible, Lil Bro, if you get 40 power players. Oh, man. $77 overall, 1,600 power. Okay, then. Wish me luck, guys. I need it. I need it. I know you guys can bring it. I know you guys can bring it. You guys aren't unlucky. Maybe not the luckiest, but not unlucky either. Yeah, EA can't do math. It's atrocious. $30 points of pressure for a 2-yard run. Well, I'm going to take your 2-yard run and I'm going to go like 15 yards. Yeah. How you like that, Bears fan? How you like that, EA? Wow, that was... I mean, it is a silver quarterback, but that was still... I'm speechless on how bad that throw was. Mahomes! Throw the ball! That was a freaking no-throw! I have no idea how many yards I need here. Hopefully 9 was enough. Yes, it was. 4th down and short. Give me the first. How? He was over the line. All right, here we go. Dang it. Well, good thing I turned that counter off quick, but... Oh my gosh! This game hates me. Not even making bad reads. Literally have to run the ball just to mix things up. There we go. Mahomes, throw the football! Oh my Lord! What is this? Alright, I need a touchdown here. There we go. 10-plus yard run play. We got literally nothing to lose right now. Now I've got to win 2 games in a row. It's Kyler Murray time, guys. Or actually, it's not. No. I'm going to prove this is rigged, and I'm going to keep playing with Mahomes. And because it's not a promotion game, I'm guaranteeing I'm going to win it. Jesus Saves 316. I respect the username, but... Okay, this is almost a completely even matchup. Let's see who does better. This guy's going to get his captain bonus first. I'm not worried about that. What is that vertical? Zion Williamson doesn't play NFL middle linebacker. Come on, EA. I know you develop NBA Live Mobile, but think with your brain. Yeah, I'm an Elite One as well, my guy. Congrats on you reaching it. Wow. Yep. This is some predetermined hogwash. Oh, there we go. I got a pressure, and I made him... Well, and I beat his. No, I don't watch Yeet videos. So I have not seen that. Barry! What do you mean he didn't meet it? Dude, not a good time. I'm focusing on the game. I don't care about Zion throwing a football. My point is that this game is unrealistic. What? How did he fumble? How is that a fumble? Sorry, guys. This game enrages me a lot. I will look up Zion Williamson throwing a football at some point. I shouldn't say I don't care. Like, how was that a fumble? Yay, Mahomes didn't throw the football. What else is new? Am I even going to get my captain bonus? What? Eight-plus yard run play. For the ball game. Budge! Bringing in Kyler Murray. Good news is 2 wins in a row, I can still get Hall of Fame. I'm raging at oversuck mode, Darian. That's what's happening. I was so close to Hall of Fame, and then I lost 3 games in a row because EA's just like, screw you. Or not screw you, screw me, screw Skull. Oh, I should see if I can upgrade Jason Garrett. If I can, that might give me like a few extra points I badly need. Dude, what middle linebacker in football actually makes that play? I don't see that play ever made. Now, maybe because NFL quarterbacks would make a better read than me. Maybe. But my point stands. There we go, Kyler. Dang, this guy's going to put up points. So I'm going to have to put up points back. How? It's 2nd and 6. That's a 4-yard run. EA, learn how to do math. Static, it's not... I mean, it's not what it used to be, but I got enough stuff back that it's worth actually using this account still. Wow. That was a 4-yard run, EA. Learn how to do math. Congrats, little bro. Riley, yeah, I'm not surprised that you haven't won one yet. I'm surprised I've won as many as I have so far. Yeah, this game's just rigging against me. I didn't want to throw to Ingram. Wanted to throw to Juju, but EA's like, fat finger or no throw? The choice is yours. I guess fat finger's better than no throw. Alright, I have the lead again. Can't wait to choke it. Yes. Cushpack, Chris, welcome to the... Alright, we're reconnected. Yeah, no, this game rigs and predetermines winners and losers all the time. Shoot. I need to not keep running backwards. Like, I almost choked that game away just running backwards. Thankfully, I didn't. Right, yeah, like, it's just like, yeah, we're not going to let the play work. If I win this game, I make Hall of Fame. So watch me lose it. Oh, yes, Cushpack Chris. But I said him before, I think it probably lagged out. But welcome to the stream. Dude, every time I rage at this game, it's because BS plays happen. I've noticed, right, it makes you drop passes you would never drop. It makes the middle linebacker be the second coming of Zion Williams. I